brother.
Yeah. Sound good to me. That sound hard. Sound funky.
Alright, my name's Iwanu. I'll start with the Voodoo Dick story, alright? A long time ago, there was a rich businessman, right? He was on vacation of foreign, faraway land, right? And he goes to a magical antique shop, right? And then there, the number one item in the magical antique shop is the Voodoo Dick, right? And he's like, oh, I gotta have this, right? And the guy's like, no way. He's like, I'll give you $1 million. The guy's like, all right, no problem. So he takes it home. He goes to show his wife, right? And his wife's like, what the hell is this? He's like, all right, check this out. Voodoo Dick, the dog's ass, right? And so it jumps out of the box, starts fucking the dog's ass, right? She's like, what the hell? He's like, yeah, watch, check this out. Voodoo Dick, the box. And so it pops out of the dog's ass, jumps back in the box, right? And he's like, yeah, you can use this, like, next time I'm on a business trip or some shit, right? And she's like, well, I'm not gonna use that, it's fucking gross, right? He's like, whatever, I don't know. Happy anniversary, here you go. Anyway, a couple months goes by, and he goes on another business trip, right? This time a long one. And then after a couple months, she's like, well, that Voodoo Dick, right? And she's like, all right, let me try it, right? Voodoo Dick, my vagina, right? And so it jumps out and starts going to work, And she's like, hey, it's working pretty good. But then it's been a couple months, So she forgets how to turn it off and shit, right? So she's like, fuck, she gotta go to work. So she just puts her clothes on over it, right? And then she goes to work, she's like, all right, this will work. And her boss is like, wait a minute, what's wrong with you? And she's like, nothing's wrong. She's like, ooh. She's like, no, there's something wrong with you, what? She's like, no, nothing, it's nothing, right? She's like, It's like, no, there's definitely, you better tell me or else you're gonna get fired, right? She's like, all right, And she starts explaining to him, she's like, it's this thing called a Voodoo Dick, right? And he's like, what? Voodoo Dick my ass. Yeah, I was born, raised LA native. I actually grew up around Pasadena area. But I'd come down here, on the weekends and stuff to help out my parents and shit. Like, you ever seen go into a liquor store and you see some Asian kid in the back doing homework and shit? That was me. Yeah, sometimes I have to translate for my parents and shit. It's kind of weird, right? Because they're the parents, you know what I mean? I'd be like, hey, Mom, this policeman says he's going to give you a ticket for driving too slow on the freeway. Yeah, he says you got to go faster than 35. Yeah, I was in the Army, first category division Fort Hood. It was pretty cool, It was weird being the only Asian person, Every day, people were just looking at me like, are we supposed to shoot this guy? Yeah, that's pretty cool being in the Army. You get some good benefits, But probably the best benefit is the ability to give old men hard-ons. Yeah, old men, they love hearing Army stories, I guess because it makes them feel younger or gives them hope for the future or whatever. It doesn't matter what race you are. Like if I meet some old man at a park or something, and I start telling him Army stories, I'm telling you, he'll come all over me. Yeah, I was talking to this Persian guy the other day, and I was like, you're Persian? From Persia? And he was like, yeah, where are you from? I was like, the Han Dynasty, I guess? What is this? Yeah, Dwight here, he's a really good barber. But I got my haircut the other day by this old Korean lady. Man, she fucked it up so bad, You ever have a haircut so bad that people start treating you different and shit? Yeah, like, this guy must have Down syndrome or something. Look at that fucking thing. That damn waitress at Denny's tying a bib to my neck. Yeah, you ever get beat by your parents? Yeah, my mom, she used to get a coat hanger, and she used to fucking hit me over my hands and shit like that. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck kind of Chinese torture shit is this? Like, can't you just hit me with a belt or some shit? What next? You gonna fucking give me an algebra test? Or make me carry buckets of water up a hill or some shit? Yeah. Well. Okay. I guess I'll just end with this. Asian people, we love Jews, what I mean? We're like, Sensei, please teach us. But I know Jewish people don't really like us too much, And I think I know why. It's because of our eyes. It's because if you look, it's not that my eyes are slanted or small or whatever. It's that Asian people have like an extra layer of skin where our eyelids are, It's basically a foreskin, And you know how Jews feel about foreskins, so. Alright, my name is Iwanu.
All right.